Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Minneapolis. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. Throwing to open it up is Darnold. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
In motion, it's Jefferson. To throw on 1st down is Darnold. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. He is in. Jordan Addison, touchdown Vikings. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They run with the longtime Bengal, Joe Mixon. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Schultz is the motion man. On 2nd down, Stroud. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, Sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Dell motioning over. Throwing on second down. Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll try to run for it. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. It's a gain of 10, and they'll get a fresh set of downs. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. That is caught. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Now it is 1st and goal. Now Stroud. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. Quick throw, taken in. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Darnold now to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he will go all the way. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Vikings will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Here's Steven Sims to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
First down pickup by Mixon, and he's one of the Texans' many additions this offseason. It's pretty incredible to think, Mike, in only his second year as the head coach, the roster that DeMeco Ryans continues to assemble. Not only is Mixon still a productive back in his own right, but he should take a lot of pressure off C.J. Stroud.
Room to run past midfield. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 15. And the Texans first down.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's taken down. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Texans.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
We couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike. I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And in motion, it's Diggs. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. He'll try and get there on the ground. To the pylon, he's in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Makes the score Vikings 14, Texans 7.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, it's Darnold. That's caught left side by Hawkinson.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Third and a yard. They try and run for the first down with Jones. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Schultz is the motion man. They'll go play action with Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Darnold to throw on second down. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw is Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's going to be caught for the touchdown, but there is a penalty flag down in the backfield, and they're already walking the other way. So holding is the call, and take that touchdown off the board. Schultz is the motion man. Stroud to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So we have reached halftime. These two teams separated by a touchdown. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Sim. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Schultz is the motion man. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Dell motioning over. On 2nd down, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
3rd down and 9. To throw, it's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Texans, and he's going to have the Jets.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
All right, Mike, file this play away. if they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Jones. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And after parting ways with the Packers, Jones kind of surprised some by staying in the NFC North. He signs with Minnesota, and he joins an offense that is loaded with talented skill players. So if he can continue to be the playmaker he's been throughout his career, they've got themselves a nice young group here in Minnesota, especially on the offensive side of the ball.
To throw on 1st down is Darnold. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Throwing on 2nd down. Darnold. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. A gain of 17 yards. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard them one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
Tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Darnold to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
By Will Anderson. A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 38-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 21-7 lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, They'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. Still going. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. To return, it's Brandon Powell. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. He'll look deep, left sideline. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing, Darnold. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Darnold. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Darnold. Now he'll run, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Sam Darnold, touchdown, Minnesota. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Back to throw. Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Now Stroud. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Darnold to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
They'll go play action with Darnold. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and throw. Here's Darnold. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. On the return, here's Sims. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman.
Stroud's pass intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.